in the context when corruption is endemic, is being a witness worse than being a victim? So that's our pop. And so where's my responsibility? If I witness injustice, if it's going to get me in trouble, if it's going to get me killed, it brings a survival risk into the question about justice and injustice.
It's kind of like when I first graduated college and I had my first job and I was all excited. I basically found out the company was doing some underhanded things to not have to pay licensing fees for some software. So I marched into my boss's office and I'm like, this is wrong. We need to be doing this and this is this. And he's like, okay, we'll do some research and come back and tell me how much it's going to be. And he just kept giving me more stuff to do. And it just never got paid because that was the system I was working in, which is we steal software here. Now I would handle it completely different and understanding a more nuanced way of probably getting what I want instead of just like, this is wrong. Everybody understands this is wrong. We have to do what's right.
That's a beautiful statement of the problem too, which of course is the third part of the narrative device. We've got the author, we've got our single audience member, and then we have a problem. And the problem drops down from the pop that created the problem space. And it's refined through each level of the narrative device. We get the context, which gives us a general problem space, the possible problems that this author could tell a story about that would lead to insight. And then it's further narrowed by Sam. Sam is a specific audience member. So the problem becomes further narrowed by the kinds of problems that that person might encounter, that that person might in fact need help with. And then we further like, what's this problem, this specific problem that Sam is facing now? Again, we get all those details from the pop. It's a wonderful tool.